KMIR Midday starts now.
Good day to you. It is Friday, September 19th. You are watching KMIR Midday. I'm Gloria Rodriguez. Thalia Hayden is on assignment. Thank you so much for joining us at midday. Why don't we get right to your weather with a look? Greg Bennett joins us. Hi, Greg.
All right, guys, we were talking about this all morning long. Lots of sunshine today. This is a picture-perfect kind of day for the Coachella Valley. So if you can get out there for lunchtime, like I hope Gloria and Thalia and I will do so, because grab an outdoor seat. 92 degrees. Lots of sunshine. 96 by 3 p.m. And we start to taper off from there as we get into the early evening with clear skies expected. 96, though, not your high temperature. I'm going to show you what your high temperature is for today and, of course, the rest of your weekend outlook. It's coming up in your lifestyle weather forecast.
Thank you so much, Greg. The investigation continues into a shooting in downtown Palm Springs that sent 2 men to the hospital. It all happened after the Village Fest ended along South Palm Canyon near Barista Road. We have cell phone video that was sent to KMIR. Police say they received a call about a disturbance near a restaurant. Then they got another call of shots fired. Officers found 2 men had been shot. Both were taken to Desert Regional Medical Center. Their conditions are not known at this time. If you have any information, please call Crime Stoppers. That number is 760-341-STOP. A man has been arrested after a police standoff in Cathedral City. It all started at about 8:30 yesterday morning on Tortuga Road. Officers were in the area conducting a probation check. They arrived at the home of 26-year-old Ryan England and tried to get in touch with him, but he refused to respond. Take a look.
Ryan England, this is the police department. You need to come in the front door with your hands in the air. You're not going away.
After a 2-hour standoff and many requests from authorities, England finally surrendered. He was on probation for narcotics violations and burglary. Now he's behind bars for violating the terms of his probation and obstructing officers. He's accused of robbing an elderly couple at knife point inside their home, and now that man has been arrested. KMIR's Giselle Puente has the details.
Detectives tell me they never stopped searching for the suspect who allegedly threatened the couple at knife point and then took off with their cash and car.
24-year-old Daniel Ryan Volrich, a transient from Yucca Valley, was arrested Wednesday in connection with an armed robbery last month. You may recall the story of 82-year-old Topper Smith from Palm Springs. He and a friend had arrived home from dinner and left their garage door open. Then Volrich allegedly assaulted them at knife point.
I came out of my room and found this man standing with his arm around her neck with a very large butcher knife in his hand.
Smith's 2003 Acura TL was also stolen that evening.
Like idiots, we didn't put the car completely away in the garage.
3 days later, his car was found about 400 miles north of Palm Springs in Bridgeport, California. Detectives linked the car with Volrich and issued a warrant for his arrest. He's now facing 7 felonies, including home invasion robbery, carjacking, elder abuse, and assault with a deadly weapon.
Police remind us not to let our guard down and always be cautious at home. Remember to lock your doors and windows, even in a gated community like Smith's. Giselle Puente, KMIR News.
Very good advice there. Thank you so much, Giselle. New at midday, we have good news in the case of a missing man from Palm Desert. He has been found. 58-year-old Michael Steve Knott was reported missing. We told you about that this morning on KMIR Today. But again, he was just found safe. He is doing okay today. 83-year-old jewel thief Doris Payne is back in jail. She was released from jail in July after a diamond theft in Palm Desert. She then allegedly failed to report to a probation officer, so she was picked up by LA County authorities in Riverside County. Her defense attorney says she was never given the chance to contact Riverside probation officers, but the judge told Payne that her record shows many failures to report in court. Payne pleaded not guilty to the alleged violation. Her next court date has been set for October 2nd. After this weekend, Chuck Vasquez will no longer be Cathedral City's mayor pro tem. The embattled city councilman officially handed in his resignation. He resigned yesterday afternoon. It's effective midnight on Sunday. Monday, Vasquez pleaded guilty to embezzling taxpayer dollars from an employee loan program. His name is still on the ballot in November, but in a deal with prosecutors, Vasquez agreed to resign his post now and not accept it if he is reelected. Prosecutors agreed to drop the felony charges as long as Vasquez sticks to the terms of his plea agreement. And if you want to get ready for the Tram Road Challenge in October, why don't you join us tomorrow for our warm-up walk. Each Saturday morning, KMIR teams up with the United Way of the Desert and the Desert Sun for our Make a Difference Day warm-up walks. Last Saturday, we were in Coachella. You can see the video right there. Tomorrow morning, we'll be at the Indio Polo Grounds.
We're going to be with a lot of our residents and a lot of folks throughout the valley that are going to join us. And it gives us a chance to get honed up on our skills for the tramway walk that's coming up on the 25th. And get some conditioning in, because that walk I hear is tough. I haven't made that walk yet, but I will be there Saturday with my bells on, ready to walk.
That was the mayor of Indio right there, so you can meet him tomorrow morning. Come on out, join us. I'll be there as well. 7 a.m. Empire Polo Grounds in Indio. Get ready for the Make a Difference Day Tram Road Challenge in October. It benefits the United Way of the Desert. Look forward to meeting you, some of you out there, and we can all inspire each other to work out every Saturday. Stay with us, because coming up after the break, a fugitive responsible for gunning down 2 Pennsylvania state troopers is still on the loose. We have the very latest on that investigation when we return.
Making the Coachella Valley a better place to live.